Elon Musk is out as the CEO of Tesla. He's gone. The Tesla board has decided to remove him. This is a new day for all Tesla investors and for the company. Per the Wall Street Journal, the Tesla board has reached out to several executive recruiting firms to start the formal process of finding Elon Musk's successor. Tensions have been mounting at Tesla due to dropping sales and profits, and because Elon has spent all of his time working at Doge instead of focusing on the company that he is the chief executive officer of. And Tesla's financials are a disaster. It's falling apart. And the board isn't happy about that. And the board represents the shareholders. And the shareholders are probably not happy about that either. Okay? The board also met with Musk and told him to spend more time at Tesla. Okay? So we clearly see that the board is trying to find a new CEO for Tesla. And because of that, the stock sold off 3, 4, or 5% on the news. Oh, but wait, the plot thickens. So in a post on the Tesla X account, the Tesla company said the following. Earlier today, there was a media report erroneously claiming that the Tesla board had contacted recruitment firms to initiate a CEO search at the company. This is absolutely false. And this was communicated to the media before the report was published. The CEO of Tesla is Elon Musk, and the board is highly confident in his ability to continue executing on the exciting growth plan ahead. Okay? So let's think about this critically. Is the board actually trying to replace Elon Musk? Who do you trust? Do you trust Tesla? Or do you trust the Wall Street Journal? In my personal opinion, I believe the Wall Street Journal is wrong. And I believe the Tesla board is telling the truth. And you want to know how I know that? The board of Tesla is enriching itself through Elon Musk and Tesla stock going vertical over the last couple of years. The board is relying on the allure, the Iron Man power of Elon Musk to keep the stock where it's at. They get stock options. They can buy Tesla stock at a discount, and they can dump it over and over and over again for massive profits. All of the insiders are selling Tesla stock. It is a gold mine. It is an infinite money glitch. And that infinite money glitch comes from Elon Musk. The entire board knows that Tesla is a complete dumpster fire disaster, and it's almost a scam, and it's 100% a bubble. They all know that. They don't care. They want the stock to go as high as possible so they can continue to enrich themselves by selling stock that they are given via stock options. They don't want that party to end. How would that party end? If Elon Musk was actually removed as the CEO of Tesla. The only, and I mean only, reason that Tesla is trading where it's at and not 90% lower is because there is a fanatical cult that worships Elon Musk. They have bought into all his lies, his manipulations, his fakery, his cons, his pumping. They believe everything he says. It's kind of like the MAGA cult, okay? No matter what their dear leader says, or no matter what he does, if he says something, that's all that matters. So Elon will promise new projects, Optimus, robo-taxis, FSD, blah, 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 all his different projects. And they buy it hook, line, and sinker. And they believe the future profits of Tesla are going to be enormous based on the word of Elon Musk, even though he's constantly lying and constantly over-exaggerating the status of Tesla and the status of all the projects. He just delays them over and over again. The board knows this. They are not stupid. The board knows what the scam is. Who doesn't know what the scam is are the clowns that are continuing to invest in Tesla stock. If you think I'm full of crap, all you have to do is look at what the company's performance is. It is a complete and utter disaster. Anybody that is not a cultist, if you have a shred of credibility and you have a shred of clarity, in your mind, you will see that Tesla is a complete dumpster fire and it's failing. It's a dead company. It's peaked. It's done. They will never, ever, 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 ever fire Elon Musk. They will never get rid of Elon Musk. The only thing that I think would be plausible is they could be doing research. Let's say something bad happens to Elon, okay? Maybe Optimus Slime in the factory goes crazy and like bludgeons his head in or something. Oh, that would be so disappointing. I'd cry. I'd really cry. Maybe they're trying to say, okay, well, if something happens to Elon, how would we replace him? What would we do to keep the grift going? Maybe we need to like just do research just to make sure we have some kind of backup plan. And that's smart strategic planning because they want to keep the grift going. They want the stock to be trading at insane valuations for a negative growth company. And if Elon's gone, they got to have some kind of plan. That's the only thing I think they could possibly do. That's the only rational thing that makes sense. The irrational thing would be to fire Elon Musk. They would be insane. They would be morons to fire Elon Musk because he is the heart and soul of the company that will never change. No matter how much people pretend that he isn't, he is the cult leader. He is the figurehead. Okay? So the Wall Street Journal is full of crap. Now, I do believe that Elon was spending too much time at Doge. Okay. That's probably a problem for Tesla. He wasn't pumping the stock enough. They need him to pump the stock instead of trying to cut the government spending. And I'm pretty sure the board met with Elon to tell him to come back. But the idea that they're going to replace him is completely and utterly nonsensical garbage. Okay? So let me know what you think. Do you believe the Wall Street Journal? Do you believe them or do you believe Tesla? And I hate to say it, but I actually believe Tesla because I am a logical person. And the Tesla board is not stupid. And the board would be doing the shareholders a disservice. They would be doing the shareholders a disservice by firing Elon Musk. Elon Musk could go literally insane, clinically insane. He could run through the halls of Tesla, smearing, shart and poop on the wall, screaming about aliens and frogs that have turned queer. But that wouldn't matter because as long as the public thinks that Elon Musk is the God Emperor and the Iron Man that he is, as long as he has his name next to CEO of Tesla, the stock will always vertical line. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, check out the pinned comment. I'm a certified public accountant. I will do your business and or personal taxes any state of the United States. I do bookkeeping for small businesses. If you have a small business, you need to actually know what's going on in your business. You need a bookkeeper to categorize your transactions into understandable financial statements. I have a book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. I do sponsored videos for $50 a pop. And I do one-on-one consulting and tutoring. See the pinned comment below. It's all there in one beautiful PowerPoint slide. And I'll talk to you later.